Okay, hello there, it's Alison. Thank you for stopping by to watch this video. Can I ask you a question? Are you subscribed to this channel? If not, why not? I post a lot of very interesting tips on how you can get ahead with your cryptocurrency trading. So much so that I'm now planning that when I get to 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube, I'm going to be giving out $100 in whatever cryptocurrency you want straight to your address. If you subscribe, you leave a comment below. So, I really don't see why you shouldn't subscribe. It only takes 2 minutes. And also, when you like this video and you comment on it, it also helps this channel to grow because, I give a lot of good content and, stop jumping from video to video. Watch my videos and, get value from it and take your trading forward, okay? And also watch the video to the end. They are quite short, okay? So today I'm going to talk about how I trade Breakout, okay? So I'm going to share my screen with you right now. And where is it? The share screen. Okay, and you can see we've got that one, and then that's my Twitter. So let's come here. But I want to give you a typical example of how I trade breakouts. As you can see here, this was something I posted on Twitter. Yeah, also talking about Twitter, I post quite a lot of things on Twitter. It's not always very easy trying to make videos all the time when you get this idea. So I post on Twitter a lot. So you can also follow me on Twitter because I post it up on Twitter all the time. Okay, so this was a trade I took and I got 60% profit off of this trade. Okay, so what I did was that, in fact, let's go back to Twitter. Let me show you where I first posted this setup a couple of days ago. So and what I've just posted today as well. So this was the initial post I made no, it's not that one actually. I think it's this one. This was during the process. This was my first initial post, okay? And I posted this on Twitter about 5 days ago, I think. Daily time frame, you can see this flag forming, okay? This flag was just forming. And I knew this was going to break out into this direction, up to around the 4-cent mark, okay? And lo and behold, after 4 days, what we had was then this chart which I now screenshotted. This was yesterday. Today is the 13th of February 2021, and I posted this one yesterday. So it's also be a good idea to also follow me on Twitter. Now, what are you trading? If you look at this structure here, this is what we call a bull flag. Some people call it pennant, okay? But I call it, a bull flag. And what we're trying to do, after you have a push like this, and you have a period of consolidation, right? What this means is that a lot of investors are now beginning to buy this currency or this asset. You can equally apply this to pretty much anything that you are trading, okay? Be it stocks, be it cryptocurrencies, be it Forex, you can, but I'll probably say apply it more in stocks and cryptocurrencies and other metals and assets, and you have more returns, okay? So the whole idea is that you are looking to trade the breakout, okay? Now, you can either wait to trade the breakout, but what I do, I tend to buy during the accumulation period. I'm quite an aggressive trader, so I tend to buy during the aggressive trader. This pattern, pays all the time. In an uptrend, this pattern pays all the time. If you scroll through my Twitter, I will advise you to follow me on Twitter as well. I'll leave a link below this video. And you will see that I have a lot of these patterns that have actually been very profitable, okay? So I took profit around here, around 34 cents, and I came in around 21 cents. That gave me about 60% profit. I was happy with that, okay? Now, the price had actually broken out this resistance here, out of this resistance here, where I took profit initially, because at one point the price was here, but then it's blasted through it, and then came back to retest it, and it's now on its way up. But you know what? I'm happy. I have 60% profit. And now I am going to look for another setup. And that is the whole idea. Sometimes you can hold these coins or you can decide to take profit, okay? And that is my website, by the way. You can go to my website, you see where I talk about my bot I used to trade. I talk about my bot a lot, but today's video is about how you trade using and how to trade a breakout, okay? So if we go back to my Twitter, I talked about taking profit and then looking for a new setup. Now, today, about a couple of minutes ago, I just posted this setup now again. Again, you see something really very similar. This is STREAMR Data Coin on Binance. I can also leave a link below on Binance for you to register. Again, the principle is still the same. We have an overall uptrend. We have a consolidation period. You can see this flag, and I'm saying again, buy the breakout. So I just took up a position now on this coin on Binance, and then we'll see how we get on. Okay. So this is basically you know how you trade breakouts. They do work a lot, very well in in an uptrend market. So what we have here is basically a retracement of about 50% of the last high price, okay? So I expect this to push all the way to above 20 cents. So what I'm going to do, when I get to around 19 cents, I will begin to trail the profits, okay? Because if you look at this one, you can probably say I left early, but that was my plan and I stuck to my plan. But for this one, I have said it on Twitter that if you see here, new streamer data setup, buy the breakout or front run the bull flag. My trade plan, I'm looking for a 50% rise back to previous high of 19 cents and then start trailing, okay? And I follow, like, and retweet because I have a 100 ETH giveaway when I have 2,000 followers on Twitter. So my target for Twitter is 2,000 followers, and my target on YouTube is 5,000 subscribers, okay? So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my videos like this. And yeah, this is a very simple method anybody can do. You can find this pattern on, on most charts in the bull market, and they're very easy to trade, okay? It's a very good way of building up your account or your investment portfolio. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment for me, because like I said, if I get to 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube and 2,000 subscribers, 2,000 followers on Twitter, I'm going to be handing out $100 in ETH or whatever currency you want, okay? It's Allison from learntotradecrypto.net. All links in the description below, and I will see you in my next video.